careful.
Were you able to find 10 lean wolf flanks yet? What are herbs from Felicia and Solomon?
Go with honor.
Very nice work, Gurk. Enjoy the delicacy known as the seasoned wolf kebab.
For the Alliance.
Hey, Gurk. Did you get those gooey spider legs yet?
Light bless you.
Ah, yes. Let's cut your legs you have there. Let me get these seasoned while my secret spices. No looking. With my secret spices, no looking, and get them to skittering on a skillet for a while. And although Dutski crab cakes are my specialty, and I won't give out the recipe, here's here's the recipe for a dish that's almost as good. Gooey spider cake.
Be careful.
And here we are, crab cakes a la gruel.
Light bless you.
Feel like kind of bollocks that. Just like read like bungle my words. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go deal with the incursions in the center. I was asking the guild for help now. Ain't it wonderful, folks? Though one thing first. I need to go set up voice meter banana again, and if I am doing group content with them, I'm going to get the mic set up because there will definitely be audio bleed if I'm just using this headset. I'm going to investigate this barn here. Feels suspicious. It's very fucking suspicious, but I guess we'll move on, so. Cow patty. My favorite. Also, I discovered this is there's ooh Gildy. This is there's one consecration where you can decide where you want to place it. This is not that consecration. This is I think there's been 3 different types of consecration. One where that appears at your feet, this one. One that tracks where you move and follows you, and then one where you can like cast it like it's like a blizzard, where you get the targeting circle. Let's go to Sven's farm and find the stump. Is it the Jurgen farmstead? Yeah, it's here. Boy, if only I had this quest earlier.
I can't cast that yet.
Copper? Ooh, tree nodes. Yeah, I think nodes will spawn in dedicated spots. Like you could actually map out where, like, here will be copper nodes, here will be tin nodes, you know?
It's too far away.
May have to fight this fuck. But I think you could actually almost track it. Because these were both copper last time too. What that would mean is that you could put up a map of like best farming spots for different materials. Like go to this area if you want to find iron and this whatnot, like within an area. It's like silver drops here, it can be found here, iron can be found there. Gold, there's gold in them there mine. I'll just see that in both places, that sigil. Oh, it's because it's the rune ability. Yeah. God damn, a bit of gearing and you're in a hell of a different position. Now the enemies are still aggressive as hell, but I'm actually able to get around the place. Well, I'm actually able to kill them easily enough. And I'm back. Okay. Stand and fight.
Ready.
I don't know how to say yes to that.
Spell isn't ready.
Okay, I was able to beat this. God damn it, not again. Let me take the iron. Shit.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
Tainted ones. Poison. Just poison. Oh, this ain't creepy at all. Ow. Awesome. Here's some copper. Okay, back we go.
That's still retrieving. That spell isn't ready yet.
Do your mining quickly. And we're out.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Oh, wait. I'm one over. Shit. Was that a mistake? Go up this way, we might be able to skirt across.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Fires. Okay, folks, and back to 3, 4, 5. Damn it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't cast it. I need more mana.
Appreciate the free shot.
Inventory is full. I can't carry it.
7 spirit, 6 stamina. Bread. Water. I'm wondering when I'll find food that'll function for both. And deposit.
I can't cast it.
So I'm getting resists more than previously.
Inventory is full. I'm out of range.
Think that'll be iron too. Nope, copper. Three heavy stone, 4 iron ore. I need to kill you, friend, but you're in my way. Need to kill 4 more dark runners.
That's still recharging. Can't carry it. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Jesus.
That spell isn't ready.
Nice. Okay, one more Dark Runner after this. Also kind of realizing all the Worgen were use the exact same model. Like, even across the different types. I remember seeing like a really cool Worgen, but now I'm realizing, son of a Rugal? But he uses the exact same skin, I think, as the rest of them. I'm starting to feel like there was just like one skin for Worgen back in the day. So... Because I just came to realize that the Worgen are just smaller Dark Runners, and Dark Runners are slightly lighter maybe than the Spellcasters.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Inventory is full.
Up, dog.
I can't carry anymore.
I should have sold that. Awesome. Here's some more iron. And another quest like they kind of rehashed in Kata was the Apothecary's quest.
Inventory is full.
You know, even though I think we do kill Abercrombie at the end of it, in actually do we? I don't think there is a follow-up to go murk the guy, but it's odd to me that he would survive 6 years after, you know, trying to do that to Darkshire. Or, you know, how long, however long it's been since between Classic and Kata. Because the end of Kata and Sir Ratchet Lich King is 3 years.
Isn't ready.
So even if we go, you know, we finish the issues in vanilla, then we go to Outland, and then do Wrath of Lich King in 3. There's another 3 years between Wrath of Lich King and Kata. So I'm probably lowballing the timescale there, but I don't know what the official. Oh, did he not get stunned? My God. Probably lowballing it, but even at that, I wouldn't see the guy how the guy could have survived another 6 years and moved closer to town. You know. So it just felt like, hey, this quest was really cool in the original, let's do it again.
I can't carry.
Which I can't really fault them, I can get that. It just simply... we kind of already did that quest, so it just feels like, you know, progress is sort of the area. How does things go here, rather than keeping it in a bit of a rejig stasis. Because that's all it is doing. It's keeping it the same, but um, it's keeping it the same.
Inventory is full.
Oh, actually got an int point there. Nice. 2 strength, 1 agility, 2 stamina, 1 int, 1 spirit. But as well as an extra 33 hit points and 42 mana. But yeah, it is kind of keeping it in a stasis. Sorry, I keep swearing I see a moth to one side. We've just had a sudden rush of them, and I keep swearing I see one. I think I'm so worried about one of them being here because they honestly really creep me out. Um, that I'm just paranoid they're here. Just tore off some tissue. That way, if there is one here, I can smack it. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Yeah, it's kind of keeping the place in a stasis. Like, yeah, you're rejigging this quest, but that's all you're doing. It's just you're retelling an old quest. So the place is still where it was back then, now. Does an old issue come back to haunt them? Sure, that can be done. That can be done. That's a progress of a sort. But it's just like look at Westfall. The Defiance there were still being a pain in the ass, but there was some. Actually, no, there wasn't really much progress there. Shit just got worse because apparently the reason why Elwyn, Westfall, Darkshire, and Redridge were in the way they were was because Stormwind stopped supporting them. Stormwind pulled all their guards out. Stormwind wasn't helping them because of political corruption and Anixia running things. Like, when the Black Dragon leaders are themselves running things. Herself running things. Like, of course things were going to fall apart. Varian's been in control for ages now by the time of Canada. Is, are those revamp quests to say that his ability to lead is the same as Anixia's destructive attempts at destroying the place? Because that's kind of the implication. Ooh, fire resist. Probably not something people wear though. But yeah. Um.
See you later.
But yeah. I feel like the quest should have been progressed more. Like, like in some areas they did get progressed, but in others it just felt like they got rehashed. And I suppose I kind of like the idea of keeping stuff around for the like you get where the place used to be, but now you get to see new stuff. But I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any way to do it that would actually satisfy people. Part of me's thinking that if they did it so that... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jab the mic. Where was I? Well, part of me feels like they were rehashing zones. Part of me feels like they did update a few things, but then they just redid old quests in a more abbreviated way, more streamlined way. So like I think progress Sven's storyline. They did progress that, but then they just redid the Abercrombie storyline and made it more dramatic. Like Stitches is like when you turn in the quest, Stitches is already in town attacking, places on fire, and it's a lot more dramatic. Um, Stitches is already in town, places on fire. It's a lot more dramatic. So yeah, but by redoing the Stitches questline, we're, you know, Duskwood hasn't moved on from that questline from Classic. So it's just, in some ways, it would have been cool to see, like, okay, all this shit went down in Classic. How's things now? Some things will stay the same, but like the ogres are still there. Spiders are probably still here, but Abercrombie's gone. The Morbin Fell is gone. Has something come in here to fill that gap? What evil has crept in now that that has been dealt with? That could have been interesting. That could have been cool. But instead, you get to fight Morbin Fell again, just in a more dramatic form. You get to fight Abercrombie again in a more dramatic form. So it just it sucks in a way.
Well met. See you around.
How are you? Safe travel.
Really not work well. Or maybe it is. I really don't care. I got plenty back at home I need to finish. And I need the inventory space. You performed well against the Dark Runners, Gorik, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to fill their ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? Put my faith in Master Caravan. No doubt he'll get to the bottom of the problem.
Be careful.
Previous accomplishments convinced me you're ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. Of the worgen that have made their new home here, the vile fangs and the tainted ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine to the south. Far away, you can even see the light from their bonfires.
For the Alliance.
Oh yeah, never did her undead hunt quest.
Hello. I supply only the finest goods. See you around.
Open for business. Farewell. Need help? Safe travels.